We're continuing with our excerpts from Kara's Call this week. This is the book 1999, and we have a downloadable audio as well as our thumb drive. The downloadable audio you can also download for $9.99. Picking up on page 157 of Kara's Call. Kara, quote-unquote, testified for the second time near the end of July. Bob asked Jim for the full report when they played racquetball. "Hey, I hear you had a large attendance of the young people Sunday night," Bob said. "How's it possible for you to know everything?" asked Jim. "Oh, just what's important to know. So, how'd Kara do?" "Service was, good. But," primed Bob, sensing that Jim had more to say and trying to get it out of him, "it's just that when she speaks, I don't know, Bob, it's nothing like how I preach," Bob retorted. "You mean fiery, loud, and repeating the same point over and over until you can get the audience on its feet?" "Well, I was actually going to use the word power." "Oh, she's not loud enough for you then, huh?" Jim continued. "She's almost conversational at times. There were a couple of times when she did get a bit loud, and once she was almost yelling, but she lacks oomph, if you know what I mean." "Frankly, Jim, I'm relieved. I would have been more worried had she sounded like and acted like you." "You're still not getting me, Bob. It's just there's no authority in her delivery." Bob put down his racket and used his shirt to wipe sweat from his brow. "Jim, you know that the idea of Kara preaching is not something I'm endorsing, but I need you to think about this for a minute. Now, Jesus was a preacher. Do you think his style would be more like yours or Kara's?" When Jim didn't answer, Bob asked, "Who do you think has more authority in their preaching, you or Jesus?" They both laughed. Then Jim complained further. "It's not just that. I'm sure I agree with some of her preaching. She messed up on doctrine? Well, she's got the basics down great. It's just that there are some things on the edges I'm not so good with." "Well, talk to her. That's what a pastor's for, Jim. You're supposed to guide people." "Okay, I'll do it."